Alright, we're good. Unlock the new cutscene.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
What? What do you mean got off? What?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Wait, I don't understand. What got off? Wait, what? What got off? Oh, this guy is named, he's part of the main cast. Yes?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
It's
I
so
know you've
outrageous.
been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
That's because what?
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
It's that karate guy, that karate master. What a fake laugh. So that's because what?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
So he is he is he is a stalker then. Wait. Wasn't that guy the next target from the flashbacks? He's like a martial artist. Or did I... Wait. Didn't the prosecutor said that he's a martial artist, the old guy? I'm talking about the old guy. He's a martial artist, right? Or did I just hear the martial part wrong? So just an artist. Oh. Okay. So that's why I said karate guy, because I thought he was a martial artist and stuff. So just an art artist. I thought he was like some kind of Mr. Miyagi. So okay, so I misheard that part. I misheard the artist part. I added martial in the beginning. Okay, thank you for correcting me, guys. Anyway, let's continue.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
What is with that very deep voice? High school students don't have that kind of voice. Wow.
Okay.
What?
So he admires Anne, then.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
She wants her to model for him?
Be the model for my next art piece.
Ew, what kind of art piece though? I do hope it's not
Model?
nude or something.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Definitely suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Yeah, I know in Japan this is how they recruit porn stars. You know, they ask pretty girls into some kind of agency, like, I'm gonna make you famous and stuff like that. You know, they call these guys scouts, you know. So it's right to be suspicious about this guy.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm
Oh.
Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
And yet he's our next target. What happened to him though?
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Nice.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Oh?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Is she actually interested?
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Alright, flashback, boys.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yeah,
That's a
guess.
little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Criminal. You know what? Whenever I hear artists being labeled as criminals, especially in Japan, it's more of like the drug trade. I think I've discussed this before. If you're a world famous artist and you're selling art pieces for a very high price, usually some kind of drug trade is involved there. It's one way of money laundering. Okay. So for those who don't know, money laundering is one way of like transferring or getting your money around in a non-suspicious way. Hinuhugasan mo. You're cleaning, you're laundering up your money in a way. So that's my guess. I'm not really sure about the case of Madarame though, so we'll see. He may have some kind of other, criminal shiz going on. Maybe he's actually recruiting models into some kind of shady business. Who knows? We'll see, guys.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
So I was actually right. I mean, the latter part, like using people as models and for recruiting them for shady businesses. Wait, I'm not really sure yet. Okay, prove me wrong.
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
Dot.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Yes.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yes.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Yes.
Were you related to those as well?
No. Dot.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Alright. Things are getting interesting. Ooh. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Let's try it. Let's go. Last day of exams, boys. And that's it? We're done? Okay, then.
It's over.
It's over. I know the feels.
How about you?
Whenever it's over. When exams are over. Not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
You know what? Exams are pretty exciting. I'm actually really excited every time there's you know, exams are over, because I'm more excited of what my score will be. I like to compare my scores with other students as well. And I'm proud to say I actually do pretty good in exams, guys. Only in exams. Most of the time in class I'm sleeping. Does that say something about me? I'm not sure. I'll say. Let's go.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
Because we're not doing anything.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Hmm?
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
That sounds pretty
Don't
good
have
though.
that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Oh, good thinking, Anne.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Good point.
Well, if everyone's going,
It's settled then.
Looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Sorry.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Alright, we're good. If I remember, yeah, according to some of you people, Yusuke's mask is a fox. Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. Beep beep. So I keep thinking about what Neko Nohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Yeah, that sounds about right, probably. Seconded? Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. You gotta look into this. Okay then. Sometimes I think that Nagaragawa guy was a stalker, right? And now this Yusuke guy comes off as some kind of stalker as well. And they are coming up from one source, Madarame. All right, that's pretty healthy for now. So I can't put anything there. You should put a cactus in there or something. Can I go down? Fine. Can I train? Can I make... Oh, come on. I want to train... Oh, come on. I can't do shit! Fine, let's go. You're gonna sleep, actually. You're just gonna sleep. Go to bed.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep! It's Ryusei Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Alright, let's sleep. But what made such a great artist become so corrupt and bad? That's what we're about to that's what we're about to find out, boys. There we go. Let's look into what the other people are talking about. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. All right, very good. Daytime on a Sunday. Here we go, boys.
So crowded.
I know, right?
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
How did they even... Usually there are security and bag checks for art exhibits. How the fuck did even how did Mona get past that? Oh well.
You came.
Oh, you came! That's what she said. Sorry.
Yeah.
You really came.
You came! You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Alright.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Oh, there she
Will
goes.
Lady Han be alright? What
Mona.
if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
What the fuck?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
You know what? Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
There he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
It's Madarame, okay? Jesus.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Wow.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Please.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
So his palace is actually a shack? Is that it? Or maybe that's his treasure.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Whoa.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
That's what happens when Kong TV appears in public.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Yes.
He's special.
Uh-huh.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words. It's really amazing.
Oh, Janken, thanks for the donation. $3. There you go. Sign pledge. Okay. Thank you. I'll check your Steam profile out. Yeah, that YouTube peeps, that happens during my streams as well. Okay, don't be alarmed. Thank you, Janken. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Really helps. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, let's continue.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yes.
Indeed.
So it seems.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Wow. Art connoisseur Antakamaki.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Wait. Could it be? Yusuke is the one who drew that painting? That's why he's kind of disappointed? Oh.
Don't mind me.
Oh.
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Oh.
Hey!
Could it be? Could it be? It's raining.
That
Nice.
old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
So, was I right? Was I right? Was I freaking right? So the student is the teacher. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Plagiarizing?
Oh! 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 Killer Kim style joke.
I didn't think much of it at first. Hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Thank you, Jenkins, once again for the $1. Thank you so much. You're getting a YouTube peeps really surprised with those donations. Thank you so much for the $1. Really appreciate it. Let's continue. I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered. Okay.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
So what was the point then?
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Okay.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
So how come the students actually want to be, apprentices of this Madarame guy, if they know that he's he's a one fake ass little shit? Why don't they just quit? Why don't they just get the fuck out? What? Maybe is it because they also want to use Madarame in a way, like some kind of referral in a way. Like for example, this is my student, the student's really good. Check out his painting, and then boom, insta fame and stuff like that because he's an apprentice of Madarame. Could be. We will see. We will find out, boys. Here we go.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Exactly.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. Of course he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Why not?
We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, so she actually wants to model then. Alright. Alright, this is getting interesting. Hee hee. Let's do this.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. Alright then, but can I water my plants right now?
Nice.
I can't. Can we make lockpicks? Oh, fuck you then.
Hey.
Alright then, we're gonna sleep. Oh well. You've been.
Well then.
By the way, to the Twitch peeps, again guys, when I'm in game and there's important stuff happening, I usually ignore the Twitch chat in a way. Because I want to get immersed in what's happening to the plot and stuff. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've got to see his works a number of times. Sorry. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kurusu-kun. Huh? Nani?
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? What? Do you know who created a piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? You know, Van Gogh is a pretty recent artist, you know, and he's pretty popular from what I know. Van Gogh died in a, I forgot. He killed himself, I think, or died from illness. I'm not sure. But he's pretty I've been hearing a lot of stuff about him recently, so. But you know what? I'm gonna go for Van Gogh. But just to check, I'm gonna go for Google Sensei. Google Sensei, let's do this. Okay. It doesn't say. Ah, here it is. Yeah, haha, I'm right. It's Van Gogh. It's Van Gogh, right? Yep, Van Gogh. I think there was an episode on that show, Sherlock. No, not Sherlock. Doctor Who. There was an episode about Doctor Who. They time traveled back to Van Gogh's time. They took Van Gogh, put him in the time chamber on that thing, and then went back to the present time, and then they showed Van Gogh all of his paintings all exhibited in the museum, and then people were appreciating it and stuff like that, and then he got teary-eyed and stuff. Oh god, I'm not gonna kill myself anymore. I'm not sure, something like that. Anyway, Van Gogh it is.
Oh, not bad.
It seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Yeah, I'm smart. Haha. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, you must be
going.
really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're learning, boy.
All right.
You guys see, people put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting of or two myself.
Hey.
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Anne and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. Alright, here we go, boys. Yeah, can never...
Come on.
Sorry, wait. Phantom Thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Really? You can put pets on the train? Wow! Go Nihon! Sasuga Nihon! Dude, be quiet. Pay the pet fare. We didn't pay the So there's a pet fare. Alright, understandable. Here in the MRT and LRT, pets are not allowed at all. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey!
Oh, a kitty! Shoot! Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's just a creature. What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty? It's a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You hear her, Akira, press on its head. This is ridiculous. Wait. Wow, we again. Time to button mash. That's so funny. Wanna hear it again? I just threw up in my mouth. Seriously. Next stop is Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love the choices in this game. It really depends on your personality and how you play this. So which side do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any other stations close by that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to the destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is just the neighborhood he lives in. That's expected of a famous artist.
Okay,
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to the central street, and let's move on. Naruto, let's go. Hello. Okay. Let's buy some bread, boys. Fuck! Can't do that. We have to get the hell out. We can't get to the center this way. Out the station. Where the heck? Where is Station Square? Holy shit! I am so confused. This is just like that time in Taiwan. God damn it. You know, I'm pretty sure once I go to Japan and take the railways or stations, I'm gonna get lost in the train station. It's just so freaking huge. Oh hey, what the fuck? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame 6 here. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Blah. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opens just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Nice. Suck to this bum here. Wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. Oh shit! What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. You fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Oh, he's probably one of the victims of Madarame. Fuck. Fuck, dude. God. Where are we supposed to go again?
Wait.
It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Owning a residential area in Shibuya
Sakura Kamoshida,
should probably cost a
former
lot.
Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
That's the shack, really?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Bing boom.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Takamaki. You too.
Hey? Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Hmm?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
That's why your loyalty is unwavering, huh, Yusuke? God.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri. Oh, Sayuri! I remember Doki Doki Literature Club.
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I wonder who actually made it, like in real life. Like, is it just made for the game? Because it looks pretty nice.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Oh.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
It's too early to assume.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These...
Sorry.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
How about Shaq?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counselor.
Jesus Christ, Ryuji.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
How about Shack? Come on, boys.
Building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Art school.
No reaction. Anything else?
Art supply store.
That's no good either. Anything else?
I don't think the museum will work as well. What the fuck? I thought we were going for a shack.
Navigation? Whoa,
So it
really?
is a museum. Well, it is a palace, so I don't think a shack fits the description of a palace. So, alright, okay. I was really expecting a shack palace, you know, so we don't have to run around and stuff. So a museum makes more sense. Has more rooms, lots of hallways, and all that stuff. Should be good.
Hey, wait!
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that! Look! Whoa, look at that palace, boys! Looks like a freaking casino. The shack is seriously some kind of museum. Also, the shack is there pertaining to the place he's living in. Okay. Alright, let's go check it out.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
There are actual people going in. Nice.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
And his museum looks like shit, by the way. I mean, the facade. So, just goes to show he's not really the artist you think he is, huh, guys?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, probably, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
I'm thinking we're gonna steal some kind of artwork. That's his treasure. Pretty sure. We'll see.
Yes!
Well, then it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in the gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it and then over it then. In any case, let's get going. So we're really going in the freaking museum right now? Right here, right now? Okay, fine, let's go then. Don't have anything else better to do. Climb. Whoop.